We are in St. Lucia. There is a thunderstorm rolling in, so hopefully we can get around safely. Now the international airport's actually in the south west of the island, but it's not near the capital. So I want to get two in one. So we're up here on the western side, the capital, which is St. Lucia, the harbour town, as you can see. So we're going to start there. We're going to fly down the west coast to the corner, come across the bottom, and might do a touch and go at Hewanora International, maybe. We'll see. Then we'll fly up to the east coast. What did I set that waypoint there on? Not sure. Probably should have been on the coastline. Doesn't matter. But basically fly around the island. So that's the plan. Let's give it a shot. Okay, ominous clouds on one side. A big crosswind. 21 knots, 24 knots. That's gusting. Let's see how we go. Little brakes off. 15, 20 knots. Whoa, left rudder, left rudder. Okay. 60 knots. Left rudder. 90, 100. I think I'll lift off right here. 110. There we go. Flaps up. Gear up. Okay. We've got to turn down to the coast. Okay, we've got our south departure. Mike India Golf 1.
Tower 007, continue for south departure.
007, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Still got the weirdest glitch here that flaps keep deploying when I use the radio, because I can always cross-check it with my flaps up.
Flaps up one step.
Yeah, with my lovely onboard cyborg from Battlestar Galactica. I know I can trust her. Right. Just going to do it again. Flaps up.
Flaps up one step.
Mike India Golf 1.
Tower 007, frequency
So
change.
this is interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, so let's check out the weather. This is fun. Look, we've got probably rain on the other side of the island. Nice and clear down here, so this should be fun. Memories of Manila. Vanilla in Manila, in case you didn't see it. It was about 5 or 6 missions back when I flew around some weather, through some weather in Manila. It was good fun. So, wow, picturesque landscape views. We make our way almost to the bottom of the island already, actually. Yeah, the flaps were still down one stage. That is because now we're suddenly leaping forward. To 400 knots. 399, close enough. Very nice. Now I did take a drone flight up yesterday. I couldn't spot the main airport, so it's a good thing we'll use this one. Let's see what we find. Look at that. Wow, that is postcard material. Let's go to the GoPro. Get a snap of that. That's great. And the wingtip. That'd be good. Nice. Very nice. Wow. Lots of little resorts and towns nestled away in there. Okay, now we're turning to the east, across the bottom of the island. Now, I didn't put my distance rosette on, but it should be only about 5 or 6 miles to this airport. Let's slow up a bit. See if I can see it. Should be just before that last bump in the land we can see, which was called, can't remember, Devil's Cove or something. So somewhere up here, I think over the next, past the next headland. Beautiful watercolours down here. Took some stills from the drone. Just fantastic colours. Somewhere in here. There it is. Yeah, it is there. I don't know why I couldn't find it yesterday. 5 minutes in. This is the one. Still touch and go.
Condor Tower 007 is 2 miles west, 400 feet with Sierra touch and go.
007, Condor Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er, 1 wind 155 at tree 9er. Make right base runway 10.
Make right base runway 10007.
Okay, so it's heading this direction. It's a great island there. Right, let's turn around. It's only 6 minutes into the flight, we've got time. Yep, looks like the storm's over the middle of the island, but we'll probably fly through some rain, I think, on the way up. Still, we're pretty lucky, it's nice and clear down here. Let's do a touch and go there. Awesome.
007, wind 155 at tree 9er. Clear touch and go right traffic, runway 10.
Cleared for touch and go runway 10007.
Says 6 knots of wind at the moment. 6 knots of wind, so let's hope. And 1,000 feet, we're a little bit low. Okay, let's come around. Go full flaps, gear. Here's the runway. Hear the rumble of the gear. And I got 3 greens. Nice. 165 knots. Doesn't get much better than this. .40. A little bit low. Got 3 reds, now I'm on glide path. 1, 2, 3, I need a bit of power I think. I'll land in the golf course. Try this. Yep, a bit more power. Shouldn't go back to this view because boy am I yawing into the wind, or is it the AM? Crosswind I guess, yep, okay. 100 knots. Left rudder. Yeah, there's lots of crosswind, more than 8 knots. Okay, take off again. I reckon it's 28 knots. Got heaps of left rudder in. 90 knots. 100. 110, rotate, there we go. Flaps up, gear up. Thank you. Right, up the coast. Retract flaps.
Flaps up 1 step.
Yeah, I reckon they'll still down a bit. I'm training my voice control upgrade to respond to various phrases. We go everywhere together. Okay, so we're heading up the east coast now. Beautiful beaches, wow. Still only 11 minutes in, I reckon we'll be back on the ground. Oh, look at that, within our 15-minute, nominal time frame. Added sound effects there. I think it's clearing up. About halfway up the coast. Speed up a little. Be great to explore this in a boat. Nice way to relax. Cup of iced tea. Bring a friend. Spectacular. Looks like Jurassic Park in there. So I'm starting to get an idea about this Caribbean. There seems to be about a dozen small island nations down here between South America, Venezuela and Haiti, and then Cuba. Seems to be the general gist of it. So might come back later and do some island hopping. Looks great. So it's different lighting effects. It's not full sunshine. And you get this lovely cool grey in the water. Okay, let's call into our favourite airport.
Wanderer Tower 007, cancel landing intention.
007, your cancellation is received.
This is the one.
007 is 7 miles northeast 1,400 feet with Oscar to land.
007 tower. Altimeter 29.991, wind 155 at tree 9er. Make straight in runway 27.
Make straight in runway 27007.
Runway 27, let me dial that in.
007, wind 155 at tree 9er. Cleared to land runway 27.
39 knots. Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot to think about. So runway 27. Got that dialed in.
007, acknowledge last transmission.
Yeah,
To land
I'm in
runway
shock.
27007.
No wonder it was hard to take off a straight line. Probably IRL in real life, you'd probably abort this landing and go land at the other place. But I'm here for the adventure, so here we are. Here we are. Just fly upwind. Look at that, it's just great. Downwind, over the bay. You need 1,000 feet here to clear the terrain. You need more actually. It's interesting. We're at 1,160 feet now and we wouldn't want to be any lower. Okay, let's go full flaps. Gear down. Turn to final. Anyway, it's a spectacular approach. Okay. So I can't come in too shallow. Need a bit of speed brake actually. And boy, have I got some weather vaning going on here. Speed brake in. Gonna kick in a lot of right rudder. 116, 113. Throttle back, 108. We're down. We've still got rudder in. Wow. It's one hairy landing.
007, your next taxiway.
Yeah, I will. Yep, I might go and park over near this guy. Yep, hi.
007, did you hear my last transmission?
I think that means stop.